I'm just gonna allow another song play out. Just because there's some noises in the background, you know what I'm saying? The washer's going insane right now, so I'm just gonna play another song. It's like 3 minutes, so we'll see. Alright. We're good. We're good. We are live. It was very loud. It's only just gone quiet. So yeah, I mean, we're back. More Doom. The Dark Ages. Wasn't on mine. It was for me. And I just didn't want to feel like I'm shouting. Because it was loud as fuck. Yeah, I mean, we did drop frames at the beginning there for a second. I don't know why. Maybe it was connected to the washer going off. Because my internet does go into that room. So, as it started getting loud, but it might also just be because I started Twitch and YouTube and it's just kind of shit the bed for a second. Because sometimes OBS just does that randomly every now and again. Nope, get out of it, ad. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, last time on Doom, we killed some demons, obviously. We killed a boss, technically, right? The Agadon champion, I think. We defended a city from a siege. We missed a lot of collectibles, which I actually didn't go back and get. Because I just forgot, but, you know, I've been busy today, because we didn't actually have the inspection, though. Nobody came, so I fucking went bed early for no fucking reason. It's fucking annoying. And then, obviously I recorded Andor 3 episodes of that. Episode 11 should be out tomorrow, and then episode 12 on Friday. They were cinema. Fucking great episodes. There's been more leaks on Helldivers, though. So we'll probably talk about them towards the end. Yeah, I mean, we're 8 minutes in. Would have been sick if I actually switched it when it did the drop, but fine. What do you mean no reschedule? Like, for what? Just making sure Twitch is all good and stuff. No. I think they might have rescheduled it. I don't know. They just didn't come. Hang on, one sec. One sec. Gotta close the door. I'm back. Let's close the bedroom door. I didn't want the light shining in for the goose. Anyway, we're about to go into hell. I thought it was called Hellbreaker. Am I wrong? Maybe I saw one of the other chapters. I don't know. I mean, we're going to hell anyway, so. Your reaction should sit on the sofa. No, because it'd be too echoey. Be too far away from the camera, because I use the camera, this fucking camera's audio. Second Planes, the Slayer was sent on a one-man mission. I mean, that's basically all of Doom. Into hell, where previous Sentinels' attacks have failed, targeting a demonic fortress. Yeah, I mean, last time on Doom, we, like I said, defended a city from a siege. We told Novik to run, as the Doomslayer said. So we've had 2 words from him in the past few days. No and run. So we'll see. I can't remember exactly why we're going to hell. What happened, like, at the end of the last mission? Oh yeah, we charged up the heart thing, right? And the forge, or whatever.
I can help you target her location. And the Slayers.
Because he saw her through the little camera thing, so she's got some kind of power. Where's the witch? There's a reason she's hiding her face. Enhance.
No harm must come to her. She is the heart of Argent.
And that's what he's looking for, the MacGuffin.
Her sorcery against us.
The true scope of that human's power is unknown to her. The ceremony, it must take place in my world.
What's your world? Oh, I think I know. Technically it was in one of the trailers, right?
Of course.
The heart is found. Now give to me what is owed.
Jesus, he's massive. I didn't realize how big he was.
Return
That's what
our
she said.
God to us.
Close the gate.
Their god? I'd assume we'd have to take out the Hell Priest to take the Prince out, right? Kind of like Eternal. And now we're in hell. Again. For the 100th fucking time.
We've tried to attack here before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damage to Atlan's. We may have to repair one to reach the target.
Is Fear Deborah Wilson? Hang on. Who is she voiced by? It is Deborah Wilson. I fucking knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. It sounded like her so much. I was like, is that her? Actually, the first... who's that? She played Seer in Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor. She's Amanda Waller in Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. She's in a lot of games, to be fair. She's in, I think... She's in so many. It's hard to, like, remember, but she's in a lot. And people will complain... She's going to be in Death Stranding 2. Just search her up and you'll be like, oh, it's her, instantly. She's also not modelled after herself in this game, which, you know, a lot of people were complaining about for some reason. Damn. Deborah Wilson. DebraWilson. Oh, what the fuck? Titan. Hang on, why would they put the Titans on like a cross? Interesting. Damn, there's one there too. Oh! I will say, with this game so far, not like it's a problem, but I do feel like you're less required to switch weapons. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm only sticking to, like, the plasma and the super shotgun, pretty much. In Eternal, I was switching between, like, every weapon. I was switching between the heavy machine gun... Whoa, that's a different Electron. Armored one. I was switching between the heavy machine gun, the fucking plasma, the rocket launcher, the shotgun. Why did the music cough like that? That was so weird. I will say that, like, I'm not gonna, like, shit on the game or anything, but I heard people complaining about the mixing and how the music isn't that loud, and then it just kind of cuts off. That was one of them moments. It just kind of stopped. Why? That's just weird. Like, I feel like the music would keep going in Eternal and stuff. Even when you, like, at the low points, it would get quieter, but... was still there. See, now it's back again. Rocket launcher fires slow projectiles that explode. Yeah. You prefer continuous music? I prefer dynamic music. Like, it gets more intense when you're fighting, but it's a bit more, like, somber-ish when you're not fighting, but it's still there. Yeah, I guess just to listen to the ambience. At the same time, though, I guess it's also kind of representative of Doomslayer right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's less intense, there's less music because he's not what he is in, like, 2016 and shit. I don't know, maybe that's what they were going for, I don't know. Ow, you fucking cunt. That health went down so quick. I saw a heal. I swear I saw a heal somewhere. Oh, there it is. God damn it. Oh dear lord. Nice. Oh, Jesus, that sneeze came out fucking deadly. Nearly bit my tongue from that one.
Alert. 2 hell cannons detected.
So just sneeze. It crept up on me. Like I felt it coming, and then it just fired out.
After we take those out, we'll be clear to get one of those Atlins working again.
Updating markers.
Oh! Cheeky twat. Fucking getting jump scared in Doom. Doom 3 exists, I guess. This is very Doom Eternal, though. I like that they have like, the Atlans and shit. Like Eternal. Part of me now wants to like play this, and then as soon as this is done, jump into Doom 2016, but... Nah. I mean, to be fair, we don't even know how this game ends. Like, does it lead straight into Doom 2016? I don't know. I hope it does. I also don't know how to feel on, like, the open levels. At least not yet. Because I do like my linear kind of levels in Doom. I think the reason I don't like it is because there's no fast travel. But there was fast travel for, like, Eternal. Oh, are these the fucking things from... Oh. Wasn't designed like Oblivion. Yeah, but when you beat like the chapter, you got to the end of the chapter in Eternal, you could fast travel back just to get all the collectibles and stuff. If you missed any. This is like kind of missing that. What? Now they're all gone? Whoa! I think this is where it also becomes a problem. When you have like a purple key or a key that you need, and then you have to go all the way over here, and then you can't fast travel back or whatever. I get it, but still. Oh, he's still alive. Oh no, he isn't. I swear he moved. Keys over there. Why'd I turn my head to look up? Get up! Jesus. I did it again. There we go. He's more tanky in this game. Yeah, it's like he's heavier. I guess he's supposed to be tanky because of the fact that it's... I forgot there wasn't a dash. That's fucking me over. This is my playstyle more than dash. Yeah, but I got used to the dash. I was popping off in Eternal. Okay, is there anything else here though? Nah. Yeah, there is no dash in this game, so... I mean, I guess this is dash, right? But you need an enemy to be targeted. Get out of here. Pussy! How do I get to that? What? Oh, you silly bastard. I don't think there's a path there. That leads to that portal. Why is he locked still? Oh. Get out of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Fucking Revenant. Wait, is that a thingy enemy? There he is. I'm fucked. Hang on. Got him. One rocket launcher. Solve the problem. Would prefer if there's sort of how much shield left if you use block all the time. Well, like a cooldown type of thing. I mean, yeah, but like it's kind of like the main gameplay mechanic now. Just a recharge. Well, like when you're doing the dash thing with the shield, there is a little bit of a recharge time, but it's pretty quick. Oh, that's how we get across. Right, up here. Bam, 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 bam. Prince Azrak, or Arsvak. Born in the shadowed pits of Hell's blackest citadel, Azrak grew not in sinew, but in dread knowledge. While demonkind cowered before the one known as the Doomslayer, the young prince stood before the Elder Council, his voice ringing with ambition. By ancient blood oath, the Hordes became his to command. Now Azrak consorts with the witch, pale sorceress, from realms beyond starlight, forging an unholy alliance between their realms. Oh, I missed one of that. Alright, where are we going? This way. Right? Yeah. Shit! Doesn't lead anywhere. Hang on. No, probably not. Because like maybe I can climb on top of him, but doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Oh, you twat. Right, what are we upgrading? Shield? The runes for the shield? Or are we gonna do... I'll do some shield shit. Ah! Molo! The Abyssal Keep was raised in the shadow of forgotten ages and shaped by the enslaved remains of Hell's vanquished. A grim tapestry of agony and despair. It has served as the seat of the most formidable lords of Hell. A throne won through blood and treachery. Now it is the domain of Arsrak. His cunning has solidified his rule. At the war's dawn, Novik led an assault against the keep but underestimated the prince's tactical brilliance. A departure from the brutish rulers of Hell's past. The Sentinels, barred and outmatched, abandoned their mission and left the keep. An unassailable bastion of Hell's dominion. Or assailable, depending on how you want to pronounce that. But wait! How do we achieve this greatness that has been left upon us by the gods? Probably... I'll let this go back up and then jump now. Pretty simple. Convenient that all of this is in Hell. Just saying. Just because I don't like the Revenant in this game. The Revenant in this game is kind of scary. There's no impact on that, it's weird. Wait, where's the leader? I've not even seen him yet. Oh, is this him? No? That's probably the leader. Boom. Is that health? No armor, okay.
Hellfire core identified. Destroy it to disable the cannon.
I assume none of them are optional, right? I don't think they are. I feel like you have to do them. Also, am I missing a demon somewhere? Because I can't seem to leave. Unless you can only go this way. I don't know, this is where it wants me to go, and I don't know if that'd fuck anything up. I just want to make sure there's no other demons there, and then it'll unlock the area, but maybe not. I don't think there are. I would have seen them by now, I feel like. Maybe it's just scripted to this area, maybe because I have to go up there, back to the cannon. Nice.
Updating local map. One hell cannon remains.
Now, I'd assume. Okay, the other cannon's over there, right? Like this gives us room to work with. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's a health one and an ammo one, and there's also that crystal that we need to get. Can I put like waypoints down? I can't. It's literally just like, okay, am I going the right way? And then figure it out from there. Get lost so much. It's not that I get lost, it's just like the map just depends, like, okay, I'm gonna leave it like this, and then it changes where you left it. That's why it's weird. Like, I'd love it to look like this. This would be better, but then it doesn't stay like that. You know what I mean? That's what fucks with me, because the map doesn't stay how it was. Cinema. Oh! Another pinky? What? Oh, the whiplash being a pain in the ass, that's nothing new. Oh, that's the thingy one. Oh yeah, I never figured out how to get in here. It's weird. Definitely not that way. Let's go back. No, leave me alone. Don't do it. You. Do it. Yeah, I mean, there's this here. But there's also that. Wait. Unless, wait, I think I figured it out. How much I was spamming fucking right stick there. What's up, Boomer? No. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Oh, not again. Cyber Demon. What? There's a cyber demon. Give me the health. All things considered, he was pretty easy. It's a super shotgun, man. It's fucking effective. Right, I can't get out yet. I've got to destroy the cannon. I hope this doesn't, like, teleport me anywhere. Because where haven't we been? I guess this area? I really hope this doesn't teleport me. Or, like, triggers a cutscene or something. I mean, that's a cutscene, but that happened on the last one.
All Hellcats destroyed.
Kill Asvac? Okay, that opens that. Nice.
There's a power core nearby that still holds a charge. You can use it to get the other Adlin online.
I think Deborah Wilson also did some voices in Last of Us. Like, it was like enemy NPC shit, but it's interesting. Mines. Nearly everything. Right? Gotta get the crystal. Sony earned more from disc sales in FY24 than all of its PC combined. All of its PC ports combined. Makes sense. I mean, the PC shit hasn't been selling at all, really. And the reason is because it's like most people have already played the games. Okay, now it's open. Okay, what are we missing? Already gone there. We got all the secrets, right? There's this. Have to go around and then loop there. Let's go, yeah, do a marathon and what else? Death Stranding won't be on PC, will it? Ported too many games. The thing is, if they're willing to port games, why not just remaster like old as fuck games, like PS3 games? I feel like they'd sell more, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Damn, do I have to go all the way around to get to that? Until Dawn remastered. Or bombed. They just need to remaster Infamous or something. Like... Concord bomb. Well, I mean, that was a known bomb. That bombed on everything. Oh, it's this way. Okay. See, how do I get there? Because that's blocked off. Confused. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 bombed because, well, there's numerous reasons why it bombed. I mean, not just on PC, I feel like it just bombed in terms of just a sequel. It could have been so much more than what it was. Oh! Okay, there's a fucking barrier there. Because of course there is. How do I get over there? So confused. You jump from... No, there's no way. There's got to be something on that side where, like, maybe I can throw my shield. I find it weird that I can't get over there. You think Marathon will sell well? Probably not. I think that new Arc Raiders game will probably sell more because it looks more interesting from what I've seen. Look up, maybe? Yeah, I never look up, but I don't... I would have seen the green. Like, it goes up there, you can see where it goes, but I'm so confused. The left side is like the climbable wall, but... Unless, wait. No, you can't climb up him. Maybe it just opens after this. Maybe we'll just do the objective and then maybe it opens after, I don't know. Maybe that's how the mission ends or something. What the fuck was that? Give me this. Give it here. Fucking twat. Wait, what is it? Obtain the Atlan. Yep, there we go. I keep pressing. Fucking Doom Eternal.
Energy level stable at 92%.
Yeah, I know. It's literally where I was trying to figure out where to go. Now it'll unlock the door. Yep, it's literally just done that. Convenient. Don't know why the door opens for me afterwards. Bit weird. Was it the Wraith Stone, right? Yeah. You twat. Ah! Whew. This should be enough, right? Max out the coins. Or the Slayer credits as we called them last stream. Yep. All collectibles, all resources, all secrets done. But not the challenges. Just fuck the challenges. Nice. No, what do you mean 99%? Oh, it's probably fucking challenges, right? It's gotta be. Yeah. Cause damage to 5 or more demons with a single rocket. And then the mastery. But you just get a weapon skin for the mastery. In Eternal, you got like a different weapon mod, but there's no weapon mods in this one. That's Hellbreaker. The Slayer begins an Atlan assault on a fortress in Hell. This is what I mean. The level descriptions are kind of short as fuck. Compared to like Eternal and stuff. And even 2016 to be fair.
Autopilot engaged. System reboot in progress.
All it needs is an Atlan core and then it's just good. Ah! Pacific Rim, the game. I mean, like I said, Hugo Martin worked on Pacific Rim. No, just the, like, the first film. That's why, like, the last few Doom games have had, like, giant mechs and shit. This is the, chain gun shit. Nope, it's a different gun, I think. Sword? Please be a sword. Ah. Rocket launcher? It's like a shotgun. Would you say this is the best Doom game? I feel like it's too early to tell. Like, are you able to have a good handle on it? Maybe after the DLC's out? As of right now, my favorite Doom game is probably... Also, you get a good taste of the music here. I don't know, I think it's like a... It could be Eternal, to be fair. But I also like 2016, but I also like the original Doom, so I don't know. But you can't go wrong with Doom. It's just more Doom. Obviously, it's a little bit different from the other games, but I like that they take that risk. And it isn't just the same shit. Ow. Switch 2 is weaker than the Series S in most areas besides the RAM. I feel like we knew this though, didn't we? It's a Switch. Nintendo are never going to be a powerhouse console. Would this melt it? I don't know the... See, why can't we use the Atlan to just climb through? Instead, we're going on foot. You cheeky shits. Oh! Atlan. No, don't do it! Don't do it!
The makers have
I want a super shotgun.
Confirmed that Azric's
Oh wait, there's more. Hang on. Yeah, we'll save up.
signal is still inside.
Also, the suit speaks to me. Was that ever a thing in the original? Well, like, not even the original, but the other games, it didn't really speak to you, right? It was more vaguer. New rune. You have now acquired a new shield rune. Holy Swarm will launch out Seeking Blades in a wide arc. Remember you said I would get switched to? I mean, I would, but I'd rather just wait a little bit until like it's calmed down and there's more games for it. Because like the only games like that I want to play right now is Legend of Zelda, but there's also like Death Stranding 2 coming out, and I want to play the first game again, replay the first game before the second one comes out. So I don't know if I'd even have time to play Zelda. Plus, the games are fucking overpriced as shit. Wait, there's a sentinel thing here, so I'll just go back. Whoa! Damn. Hey, at least that was different from just using the shield again. See, I feel like the music should keep going like this. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. And then it just fades away. That's so weird. Your Cyberpunk 2077 drops to as low as 360p. Jesus, 360p in the year of 2025. For a console that's basically nearly the same price as what the PS5 was, that's a rip-off. It should be like 200. Like, if it's weaker than other consoles that have better games and stuff, more visually intensive games, then come on. Something's up there. Pricing that game's also at fucking 80 quid. Ridiculous. You're telling me Mario Maker is a better game than, I guess, the Expedition 33 game that people have been hyping up? Cyber Demon. Fucking pussy. People aren't wrong when they say Nintendo is a Disney video games. Nostalgia. I feel like that doesn't really work though, because the Disney like the live-action Disney films recently have been doing terribly. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that even works as a comparison. I think it's more so people prefer the laziness of Nintendo, I guess. Like, they're not bothered by the laziness and the stupidity of Nintendo compared to other companies. But like, if Sony did it or Xbox did it, people would be pissed. But Nintendo, nah, Nintendo can do no harm. Except when you play their games, like, on streams and videos and they copyright it. Fuck. Jesus, I thought someone was walking towards it. It was a fucking fly. Where's the coins in this mission? They still do the copyright thing too, apparently. Oh, here it is. Does it actually give you 80? No way. Yeah, 50 it gives you. Oh, there's more up here. With it. There's no way we're killing him now, right?
Our time will come.
Yeah, you pussy. Of course not. Who we find instead then? The Hell Knight? Nope. I missed. Oh. Come on. Rip it at his heart.
Bishop Creed has called a meeting with me. We need you at the command station. Opening a portal now.
Really, all that to kill Azrak and he's not even here? Oh yeah, the pie chat thing, yeah, that's funny as fuck. Hey, at least they're not lying about what they're giving us. But the fact that that's a button that you technically have to pay for is kind of dumb. You know what I mean? Because it's like, what happens when that free membership runs out? Like, that button's going to be useless. The fuck? Who was smoking that hoofer? When they came up with that decision. Or you could just use Discord because it's fucking free and it's got better voice quality than whatever the fuck Nintendo is. Because remember when PlayStation said, oh, the mic on the DualSense is amazing, and it's like, yeah, no, it isn't. Or is this like the Mars core mission from fucking...
Eminence, the Bishop Creed has arrived. Access control zones in effect.
Eternal. Doug Bowser used to work at EA. Well, that explains everything.
Clearance required.
Security clearance? I'm the fucking Doom guy. What are you talking about?
Access denied.
What?
Access denied. Attack warning red. All personnel, please evacuate the facility.
They're coming through here, aren't they?
This base is under attack. Scramble the air units. All hands to battle stations.
Ah, nah, we're venting. See, this reminds me a bit of Eternal and a bit of 2016.
They must be after the Creed.
Can't see shit. Oh, the Creed was the one that helped them in.
Multiple levels.
Move the Creed to the command deck.
Hang on, I'm reading more. Fear's command station drifts like a steel leviathan over the frozen tundras of Argentina's northern frontier, a marvelous sentinel engineering forged upon the crimson uprising suspended by Argent-powered graviton engines. Graviton? For Marvel? Its towering structure pierces the icy mists, bristling with defensive batteries and energy disruptors capable of repelling even the fiercest invaders. Built decades ago and encased in reinforced reef steel to counter the relentless assaults of the ironclad tribes, it has since become the nerve center of Commander Fear's operations in the war against Hell. Fuck. Imagine Andrew Wilson was the CEO of PlayStation, he would make us pay just to power on the console. Hey, don't tempt Sony, because they'll probably do that.
Portal opening above the command station. Something massive is coming through. We need air
That's what
support.
she said.
Ensign, prepare the Slayer's dragon.
Oh, my dragon. Hey! Okay, so... Alright. What the fuck? Whoa! Why can't we get around there? Okay. Who's down there? He's dead. Obviously, clearly. He might be back for the sequel, I don't know.
Access denied.
No, not the Revenant. Put some in my eye again. Fuck. Right, where was I going? Wait, is that it? The music's calmed down a bit. So potentially. Fuck's in my eye. Why doesn't that open? Oh. Pinky! Pinky! Come on. We ain't doing this. You guys really thought you could outmatch me? The Doomslayer.
Communications are jammed. We can't reach Valen or...
But we just...
Keep trying.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh-wee! Hello. Well, I need a purple key. Another new weapon? What the fuck is that? Ravager. There's 2 skull ones? Oh no. Yeah, okay. Okay, this leads us back to the elevator again, okay. Come on, God. Oi, Pinky! Oh, what's going on with him? Give me your heart. Squeeze it. There we go. Look at that health. Juicy health. And there was shotgun ammo over there, but fuck it.
Entered the airspace. They're blocking our flight decks. We need the Slayer in the air. The station won't last much longer.
I mean, it might. Don't have to, like, get your hopes up for... Oh, I'm stuck. Sometimes it, like... When I'm in the map, sometimes it just doesn't let me walk after I exit the map. It's only for a few seconds, though.
We can't stop them!
Oh. Really? Nothing? I don't have the purple key though. Like, where's the purple key? There's a lot more secrets left, you know what I'm saying? Here's the purple key. Because I mean... I didn't go through there yet, but that might be the end of the mission. Oh. Alright, we're cooking. See, look there, it like froze for a little bit. Oi! Hit again, Pinky. What? I don't get why the melee doesn't give you health. And boom. Give me that.
Commander, the rift is getting larger.
Oi! Did someone? Someone definitely just dropped on me there. Hey guys, I'm just gonna leave a sec. Oh, boop. I'm curious what's gonna happen. Let me just fuck with something. What if I increase the game speed to 150? Now it's more like Eternal. No, Eternal's probably like 120 or something. No, we'll leave it normal. The fact that you could slow it down though, even though it's already kind of slow, is kind of weird. It's slow-ish, it can get pretty intense and pretty fast, but... not super fast. Yeah, like, how do I get... oh, never mind. Why is it locked? You! In this small-ass fucking room? All things considered, that was pretty easy. What? That doesn't open? Why? Unless... that's weird, why doesn't that open? Because we go this way, we just end up going down the elevator shaft. Which I guess you could just go back up. The elevator shaft to go around or something? I don't know. That'd be weird. Maybe? I mean, we could attempt it, I guess. Nothing wrong with trying things, right? Woohoo! Keep pressing fucking right stick because I'm so used to Eternal. New rune already. Auto turret. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's test it. Damn, that's pretty good. Is that not it? Hang on. Oh, it's the cyber demon, is it? Nice. Well, that's the way we've got to go, so we won't do that. So what we'll do... Let's go back this way, because we've got to get that one toy that we've seen, or we saw a while back. Through here. Right here. The Creed Maker. And then there's one more secret that's up here, I think. What the fuck? Oh! There's always three. I guess not. So cycler deals increased damage at maximum charge. Alright, where's the elevator again? It is this way, I think. Wait, so you can't go back? That seems stupid. Surely you can go back. Like, you can't get, like, the collectibles you missed once you've got... Oh, there we go. How does that help me? What is that? Oh, now the door's open. Well, how lovely. You wait to sneak up on me? You fuck. Alright, there we go. Oh, what? That's not even it? Oh yeah, there's that. Nice audio bug. Like, it's still thinking I'm kicking it when I'm not. You can still hear it. It's so loud. It's gotta be the end of the chapter, right? Yeah. %. Can you still hear it? Yeah, it was like dead faint in the background. It was like. And the only thing we don't get is like the challenges, which is fine. The only thing you get out of that is just gold or Slayer credits. From beyond. I'm gonna go toilet for a second. Get a drink. Bada bing, bada boom. Oogity boogity boo. Oogity boogity ba. Alright. Dragon chapter. The command station is under attack as a slave pilot set into battle. Cinema.
We have to drive it back into that rift.
Whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, no collectibles, it's just
Demon. Energy readings all
the leader things.
Those tentacles are ripping the station apart. Take them out.
Also, this is gonna be loud as fuck again. Nice. Whoa! Purple.
Tentacle destroyed.
Yeah, I love destroying some tentacles, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hang on. Yeah, we're good. I just wanted to make sure like audio was fine and all that. Nah, like you could still hear me over the loud shit. It just feels like the audio mixing isn't great when it comes to this. Like this, like these dragon sections are louder than the rest of the game. It feels like it's weird. Also, that ship. Is that the Doom Fortress ship? Obviously before, like, he expands it? Because it looks similar. Oh. It's a dragon and flying jet speed, I guess. Look at that Oblivion Gate. Oh, Cacodemon, I think. Is that a Cacodemon? Oh god. Oh, the shield broke. That's a first. Two pinkies. Got itchy nose. Let me take care of this fuck first. Rip at his heart.
Hellgate destroyed.
Oh yeah, Hellgate destroyed. Where you taking me, you silly bastard? That's bullshit, he went right through that. No, wrong way. Nice. Cthulhu. Ew. See, that could have been done better. Come here. I don't have to kill him, but I want him dead. Well, never mind. I guess it was for a challenge, so I guess, you know, fair enough. Wait, what is here that I'm missing? Is that a glitch or something? Because I've already been down here. Is that just a UI glitch, maybe? 2 ships. That was close. Ah! 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 Nice. That portal gonna close now, maybe? No? I love how it's just called fight off the creature. 2 more fucking... Ah, fuck him. I mean, I guess we have to go to this one just because of the fact that this is where it's telling me to go. Cacodemon! Wait, that's not... That's like a Cthulhu demon. Is that a Revenant? It is. Oh my god, a Revenant's the leader. Ah! You. Where's the boss? It's not a boss, it's like just a tougher enemy type. There he is.
All hell gates closed.
Nice.
Tentacles have been cleared.
All tentacles have been cleared. For now. Uh-oh. Oh. How the fuck did we miss it? We were right there. Spire of Neverfool. Her and the Creed were pulled into an unknown dimension. The Makers discover a way inside. Nice spoilers. What? Oh, cutscene, I think. What? There's a lot of time jumping. How did they discover this? Like, why is this here?
Why would they hide this from us? The Makers didn't know it was here. Hold your position.
Are you sure they didn't know it was there, or are they bullshitting? Because we know the Makers aren't exactly good. What, is he dead? Oh. Do it. I'm one-shotting fucking Hell Knights, like what? That's new. Komodo champion. Right. Nice.
Control switch.
I feel like these, like I know the game isn't out yet, but I feel like these percentages are just gonna stay basically the same for Xbox. Like the achievement percentage. Actually, no, the game is out. I think. Like, officially, it's just released. Well, let me check. If I can go on Steam and check. Yeah. 29,000 on Steam. So I don't know. But where the fuck did we go for this? That doesn't seem right, but I'll take it, I guess. Maybe it was right, I don't know. Ah, Doom Eternal shit.
The Church wants the Creed and Thera safely returned, and they're willing to help. According to the Makers, inside this tomb is a deity that will lead you to their location. The Bishop's ministry has asked that the Slayer alone take this mission.
Can't we just get on the dragon and
No
go
one
up
else.
the fucking
I cannot
thing into the
disobey
portal?
Church, but we'll be on alert.
I guess not. There's no way to be able to eat that arm. Oh, I guess that arm looked much smaller compared to the dragon.
The entire structure was built just to keep this creature in stasis.
Hey, come on, why can't we just go up there?
Makers have given us directions.
You know what I mean?
Targets identified. Locking coordinates.
Another rune? Why am I auto turret rune? I mean, this will be the last rune, I think, right? Eh. Nah. I like my auto turret. To be fair, I don't have to get all the credits, I just need to get like the other objectives, I feel like. So the 3 rubies, collectibles, secrets. I don't need to get all the credits. Sometimes it can be a bit tedious to find. I knew I'd get hit. Just at the last one. Ah! Alright, time to go. Some demons. Jesus Christ. Nice. Alright. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Yeah, punch the eye. Punch it. Punch it! That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Vital signs rising.
It's like a heart. Now I don't want to get on you yet, you silly Billy. So I've got to go up here first. Never mind, it's over here. Is that it for this location? Is that all the things? It isn't. I see. And I guess it is. It isn't. I knew there was more. Nice. 0.75, Jesus. We'll check over there, over here for something. Alright, we're good. Spot's clear. What did we get out of this? We got 2 Wraith Stones and then 2 leaders. This is a long one, and then there's 2 more rubies. 11 secrets, and then there's a shit ton of collectibles. Hey! Lovely. What is that? That's me. Another one? Alright. Woo! Fu there, threading the needle. It's interesting you have to jump to even start climbing that. Always get rid of that fuck first. Cacodemon. Oh! Oh, I didn't even see that last one. Yeah, where are you? I got music started. Oh. Hey! What? Oh wait, I see. So we do this. Drop that. Go here. Up here. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. Easy peasy. And then... Well, that ain't cinema, is it? What the fuck was that? That was not cinema. Damn, I thought I could cheese it. I guess not. Oh, where am I? Oh. Although they say secret area, you have found the secret area, even though it displays it on the map. It's not really a secret area if I know about it. Trying to see if I can get in there. Maybe that way? That doesn't seem doable though. That seems too far of a jump. I mean, there is this area. I don't know. I mean, this area was kind of weird. It definitely doesn't seem like I can get up there. Yeah, nah. What? What? Oh, I thought I could get out of the map. Weird. Because, like, there's no holes in the wall anywhere, you know what I mean? That is kind of oddly suspicious there, though. Knew it. Woohoo! To be fair, I probably should have hit them with the fucking flail, but oh well. Lovely. You found the secret area. Literally, it's not even that secret, it's just behind the way you have to go. Oh, fuck. Nice. Fuck. Boom. I'd also say the Cacademon's pretty scary. I don't know about the design of the I mean, to be fair, it makes sense that all the designs are a little bit different. They're like other versions of the demons. But why do they change into like red? They're more like, yes, more Diablo than Doom. It's weird. You're telling me the leader's a fucking cyber demon? Wait, this is a fast leader though. Like, I've only killed zombies and soldiers, and his shield's already gone down by that much. Got him. Ripper, it's hard. Give me that health. Give me that fucking health. Give it here. Give it here. Ah! Ah, mow him down! Mow him down! Oh, sorry, it's so fucking good. You good? Codex. Beneath the northern sea of Estvovia? Vovia? Estvovia, I guess, lies a colossal prison Forged by a long-forgotten covenant between Sentinels and Wraiths, a subdued cosmic being of unknown origin. Hidden from the world, the very seas were parted to construct a cage capable of containing the massive creature. How they managed to subdue it remains unknown, but legends speak of a weapon of destructive scale beyond comprehension. The mysterious creature still lies in the center of this labyrinthine? That word was confusing the fuck out of me. The labyrinthine? Fine? Labyrinthine? I guess fine makes more sense. A labyrinthine? Labyrinthine? Fiend? Labyrinthine? How do you say it? How do you say that? Labyrinthine. Alright. I guess I was right. Some kind of way. Stronghold within a writhing cocoon, a slumbering titan away in the day of awakening. And then there's what looks like more shit. Like I said, I don't really care too much if I miss coins or anything. There's got to be something beyond that door. I'm saying it now, there's got to be something here. Well, there is. It's the eye. But I guess we have to turn off the water. That's just a purple Oblivion gate, you know what I'm saying?
Access the nearby stasis emitter.
Make sure we didn't miss anything. Maybe you can't like vise it up. Seems weird. Keep pressing fucking R3 or right stick. Nice. Nyam. Alright, now we go to the last one. Thank you for guiding me, demon pilot. Fucking lovely. Cinema. me take care of that fucking cyber demon. Alright. Now we're fully maxed out on the shield I like. I think super shotgun's maxed out. I mean, the two guns I mainly use are maxed out, to be honest. Nice. Where did you come from? Oh. 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 There you go. Who am I firing? Do it. Easy. Grab the ruby. Is that all of the rubies? Still need the Wraith Stones. Which I guess might be over here somewhere. Do I need the Wraith Stones though? I don't really have to upgrade. I guess melee. Is melee fully upgraded? I mean, it is, right? Yeah. Don't really need the Wraith Stones, to be honest. I guess we could just do it for different weapons, but I feel like the super shotgun plasma rifle combo is pretty good. I need to find the one that's like buffing them all. But it's not him, right? He's not got the flag or whatever. What? Oh, it's him. Get out of here. You silly twat. Don't be vomiting, you dirty bastard. Got him. It's weird that there's no, like, map that you collect. Where you can just uncover all the secrets and stuff. Because it does seem like you have to, like, go to that specific location to uncover it. Sometimes. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh no, Wavestone or the ammo thing. Punch it.
It's awake, but it can't free itself.
Excessive ordnance is now required.
Obtain the BFC. Looks like there's a drop there. So I'm gonna go down.
We're marking it on your map now.
What would it be called? Big fucking... Is that not a drop? Oh no, that's the one I've just been to. There we go. Maybe this has the other leader. Oh, fucker. Wait until I've got off the dragon, you silly bastard. Who does he think he is? Where does this lead? It's a cinema. Whoa! There's a lot of imps. Probably should have used the flail there, but whatever. Come on, boys. The fucking imp army. Oh, there's also a Wraith Stone here. Nice. I think that's it. I mean, there's this next stop, which I'd assume would have the second Wraith Stone and the last leader thing. And I guess maybe the last two secrets / collectibles. Who do you think you are? Wait, hang on. Let's take out the demons and shit first. Oh, whoa, whoa! I go, I thought I'd land on it, but I went by foot. I guess we can't deal with the demons first. But assume we go up and then either find a way to drop down or find a way to get in from here. Wrong side. Cinema! Revenant. Looks a little different. There's one more collectible and then there's the Wraith Stone shit. So I don't know, we'll see. Oh! Oh! That was quick. Bonk. You silly twat. Got him. Ah, mowing down! Squeezy up. The B F C. I mean, the BFG is a big fucking gun. I guess this is the big fucking crossbow. The ballistic force crossbow. Nah, ballistic force sounds boring, dude. It's big fucking crossbow. Come on. Take it. Nah, it's the big fucking crossbow. love how much it wanted me to use it there. It's the end of the mission. And we're still missing one Wraith Stone and one collectible.
What happens if this creature doesn't...
Also, this is annoying. The swimming. Not as fast as Doom Eternals. Need underwater combat. Why does no other game do that? I guess underwater combat in a prequel game to Doom, but not the later ones, wouldn't really make sense, would it? That just remind me of the prison from Demon Souls a little bit. You even have like kind of the heart in the middle. Okay, I think the next two thingies are here. The prison of Latvia, I think it is. Not Latvia, whatever the fuck it's called. Prison of Hope. The fuck is it called? What's the prison called in Demon Souls? That's gonna bug me. Yeah, it's Prison of Hope. Yeah. It was Prison of Hope. I don't know why I said Latvia. I remember it having like a different name. Maybe I'm thinking of one of the other worlds in Demon Souls. Boletaria, maybe? I don't know. Do again. Oh wait, I think I know. Go here, maybe. Thing's pissed. Why does it give me the option to go all the way back here? What? Did I double jump? What just happened there? I knew it. Yeah, I mean, the Hell Knights definitely feel weaker compared to Eternal. Whoop! But what was the point? God damn. Oi! Alright. Then we go up, jump off that, and then, yeah. Get a nice little boost. You know what is weird though? The fact that it's so easy, or it feels so easy, maybe it's because like the Slayer is stronger now than he is in the future. Maybe he's a little bit nerfed in the future, that's why the game is a little bit harder. All the demons have just evolved to be harder. Right? Yeah, like maybe he's at his prime now. But then, how does he manage to pull off like the shit in Eternal and stuff? And it would make sense that he's at his prime now, though. Like, the original Dooms are his, like, early phase, like his early age. He's not as well experienced, but he still knows how to fight, right? And then this is where he gets, like, his powers and shit. Maybe they didn't fit in the lore too deeply. Slayer's Mecha Dragon Seret is a feral force unmatched in size and power, unyielding to the order of Erim. Seret accepted only the Slayer as his alpha, forming a volatile bond. Seret was grievously wounded by Hell's hordes in the Battle of Black Pyres, but the Slayer's heroic intervention saved him. A moment of humanity rarely shown by the outsider. Under Commander Farah's orders, the Sentinels transformed Seret with advanced engineering, melding his savage might with mechanical precision. Now reborn as a fearsome war machine, Seret continues his role as the Slayer's ultimate mount, an apex predator of both flesh and steel. Whoa!
The final safety switch is ahead.
I didn't see that.
Of Titan class entity.
Once through the rift.
Ready for release of Titan-class entity.
When you find them, the Makers will guide you to an exit.
I guess I'm missing... a Wraithstone, I guess. I don't know where it could be, to be honest. Wait, unless... No. Fuck it. Cthulhu? I mean, we saw him in the trailer, right? Yeah. You know, I'm willing to blue ball you. I'm blue ball myself. Cause it'd be a sick name for the stream. Fucking the Cosmic Realm. Like, I'm not tired, but like it would be. Cause like we could potentially finish the game tomorrow. Maybe. If not Friday, I mean Friday will be a good time to beat it too, and then weekend we can just do Helldivers or something. And hopefully Split Fiction. And then after Helldivers, I guess we can do that Voices of the Void game again. Right? That like kind of anomaly game where you're looking for the planets and shit. Any news? No. Unless, I mean, there's kind of news, but not really. It's just like... Like, PlayStation have... Like, they've revealed the PS Plus games. I guess the new the original Stalker games have been enhanced. And they're coming on, I think, next week. Armor the Forger is getting PS5 mods next week, so that could be fun if we play that with Grant. I mean, did I talk about the Czech Republic fucking PlayStation account kind of confirming when the next big update for Helldivers is, which is next week? May 20th is Tuesday, then 22nd is Thursday, okay. Yeah, the next big update is called Heart of Democracy. Because you've had Escalation of Freedom, Omens of Tyranny, which has been like the build-up of the Illuminate stuff, and then next week we've got Heart of Democracy, which is going to be Super Earth, the big cities, AI like in the world, like helping you out, AI soldiers. So Helldivers could, and part of me wants to hold off on streaming Helldivers until next week, to be honest, because like that's going to be a big update. Having the cities, having like maybe new Illuminate forces and stuff, even more than what has just been added, because only 3 have been added right now. Like, I want to see how many have been added, like, Helldivers 2 enemies. And maybe we could also get, like, the big boss things, like the big boss enemies, maybe, I don't know. Helldivers 2 enemies. Yeah, they're going to add more next week. So basically, this update that's come out, like, 2 days ago, was, like, I think it was, like, the beginning of this. It's like the calm before the storm. Like, the full fleet has come through, but this is the calm before the storm, technically. So for the Terminids, I just want to look at, like, the different enemy types for each, like, faction or whatever. Like, how many there are per faction. So, you've got... Well, I won't count the different strains for, like, the Terminids. I'll just count the different enemy types, because the strains are just the same enemy, but it looks a little different. Right, so you got Fodder. Oh, no, not Fodder. You got Scavenger, Bile Spitter, Pouncer, Hunter, Warrior, Alpha Warrior. I won't count the variations of the same enemy. I'll just count like the one version of the enemy. Hive Guard. That's 6. Brood Commander 7. Stalker 8. Shrieker 9. Bile Spewer 10. Charger 11. Impaler 12. And then the Bile Titans 13. So there's 13 enemy types for the Terminids. Automatons has Trooper. Pyro Trooper, because I guess that's a little bit different. Obviously the Terminids have expanded, like the Impaler was added, there's a bunch of variations of like the Chargers and stuff, like there's a Spore Charger, that one looks wild. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before. What the fuck is that? That's a Charger? What the fuck is that? Yeah, what was that? 13 enemies for Terminids. And for automatons right now, there's Trooper, Pyro Trooper. Is that a variation of just a normal Trooper, though? I feel like it is. I'll just do Trooper, Brawler, Marauder, MG Raider, Rocket Raider, Commissar, Scout Strider, Berserker, Devastator. That's definitely... Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, you got the tanks and the dropships and all that. Illuminates, for now, you've got Voteless, the Flesh Mob, which was just added. You want to see? Let me change monitors first. Probably should have done that first, to be honest. Watcher, Overseer, Elevated Overseer, Crescent Overseer, Harvester, Warp Ship, Interloper. There's no pitch for that yet because they've just been added. No, there's not. There won't be a new faction yet because they've not even started. There's only like the Illuminates have only just technically fully come into it. Like they've been trying to get in, but now they're finally here. I mean, these are the other enemies, right? Overseer, Lightning Spire, Alpha Commander, Flash Mob. Maybe? There he is. Is it Interloper there? No. Elevated Overseer, is that? No, that's the one that flies. You count that as an enemy, I guess. Guess there's also this. I don't know if I can show this though. I feel like I can. I mean, I've shown some videos of Helldivers leaks and people that are like dedicated to Helldivers and like their Helldivers channel. Right, they do end up showing the leaks anyway because they don't really care. I mean, it's going to be out next week anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And the videos don't get taken down.
Coordinates locked. Hellpod prime.
Hmm. See, look. AI like friendlies, but the AI does seem kind of shit. So from what I've heard, these cities aren't just on Super Earth. This is going to be all over, all on different planets. They're just going to be more of a variation. And so instead of just like a couple of random buildings like we did at launch, and then obviously they've added in like the urban areas, now we're going to have proper mega cities added into the variation of mission types. I think they just do their own thing. Like, they see how they're shooting at them. Yeah, look. But that could be a sign of, like, them adding that as a stratagem. Because what if they add these as a stratagem and it's a way for solo players to open the bunker? I mean, they're doing pretty well. They're killing them. You've also got AI voice lines too. I think it's just been like data mined or something. Yeah, look. Have you tried loading the megacity environments on any planet/biomes other than Super Earth? Yep, by default they are actually on a few other planets. You're telling me we could fight the automatons in the sea? I feel like the Illuminates are probably going to be more chaotic the more they add to it, though. It's weird that they've like the whole fleet of Illuminate over here, but they haven't. Like they've only added in 3 new enemies, with one of them just being a variation of the Overseer. Seems kind of weird. Next week could be pretty good. Now all we need is armor customization. Like what that armor customization could entail is like based on the other armors that you've unlocked, you can level up the armor to get different patterns for the armor, but then you could also get based on the other armors you've got, you can eventually unlock the what the fuck do you call it? The bonus for the armor, and you can switch it. So like, let's say one armor only uses like, oh, you have more heals on that armor, but then you can apply that to an armor that looks sick as fuck. So for instance, like if I've got the Killzone armor, but that's got a different like bonus stat, if I upgrade that armor and use that armor more in missions, it can level up and I can buy the upgrades for it. And then eventually I can unlock the ability to use different bonuses. So I can use, like, to have health stuff on the armor. Imagine they do Helldivers Doomslayer. They probably won't because it's Xbox. Because that'd be fucking wild. Imagine they did do a fucking Doom crossover with, like, the demons and stuff. I mean, they could. There's a lot of variety when it comes to the demons. Like, imps are basically the voteless. The Cyber Demon, the Cacodemon, the Arachnodrone, and then I guess you could have like the Icon of Sin as like the big boss enemy or something. Maybe or the mother, what the Spider Drone or whatever, the Spider Mastermind. I want to start every kill heals you for X amount, maybe. But I don't think that if they did do a Doom crossover, that would be kind of sick. But at the same time, I don't think they will, just because Doom is now owned by Xbox. Sadly, not like it matters though, because like Doom is still multiplat, so it's like. I mean, to be fair, I'd want it to stay multiplat because Doom's a legacy franchise. It doesn't deserve to be stuck on one fucking console. It's popular. What if there's medic armor to heal team? Maybe like a healer. Bum 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 dun dun dun. Want a melee build with one Veilgun for boss? I'm curious when they're gonna add the bosses. Because like you've got the hive fucking worm thing. You got like the big automaton thing from the first game, and then there's also the giant like ship for the Illuminates. So I mean, I guess that'll be the next big update, right? Like, there's so much things they can do. Like, obviously, right now, I think the biggest focus, like, get the cities done, add more enemy types for the Illuminates and like the other factions. Maybe not the other factions. Mainly focus on the Illuminates for a bit, and then. It would be sick just to have them team up, but then when they team up, that means the bosses get released or something like that. Because I want to fight all 3 factions on one planet, but then they're also fighting each other. Because technically they've seeded that with the AI helping, right? Because that's showing that they're attacking other people. I mean, they already do that when you rescue the civilians, right? They already attack the civilians, so it's like, come on. Just do that, but now have the other enemies like fight each other, and then it's just a full-on scale war between like all the factions. Like Terminids are fighting automatons are fighting fucking Illuminates. Because surely the Illuminates are going after Super Earth, but surely they'd want to go after more, right? Same thing applies to automatons. Like, surely they'd go after more. Question is, what if we fail to defend Super Earth? What happens? Does it get destroyed? Do we have to, like, retreat into another planet and then we have to fight back and get it back? What's going to happen? I don't know. I'd assume it probably just gets destroyed, similar to, like, the first game, and then technically it's been retconned as, like, oh, that was an alternate timeline that didn't actually happen. I mean, right now, Helldivers has been popping off because of the new update. It's at like 86,000 on Steam right now. So... oh god, that's kind of worrying. Last summer we were kind of screwing the pooch, so it looked like we wouldn't be able to keep the train going for a long time. But we turned the ship around, you suppose, and it's looking bright. I mean, it's because around the summer last year, that's when they did all the nerfs and shit, so people were kind of pissed. I don't know why it's not loading though. What? I know farming super credits is super popular, but I have no problem tossing Arrowhead the 10 for Warbond every 1 to 2 months. They're not a perfect shooter, I don't always agree with all the decisions. I mean, to be fair, you can't really shit on their decisions. This is their first, like, big time, like, jumping in. Like, they made Helldivers a top-down game into a third-person shooter on a dated-as-fuck engine. So updates will probably take a while because of the engine itself. But, like, from what we've seen, there's been, like, remember when the game first came out and we saw that big tank thing that you could drive? The BTR thing? And we saw the vehicle? Like, that was back in, what, February last year? And that didn't, the vehicle didn't get added until, like, December. It's like, it was, like, full, like, nearly 12 months. So, like, there's so many things that they could add that we've seen many, many months ago. Like, they could be so far ahead in terms of updates and shit. I think they've got to play around with, like, the factions fighting each other. I think that would be sick. And there's that potential chance for a 4th faction, 5th faction, 6th faction. Because, like, what they could do is, let's say the automatons disappear, right? We beat the automatons, they're gone for a few months or something. Obviously, players might be pissed off because, like, oh, but the automatons, I want to fight the automatons. It's like, don't worry. There's another faction coming, and they're similar to the automatons, but much, much worse or something like that, right? Bring in a different faction that take over from the automatons, and then eventually the automatons come back alongside the new faction. So then, you know what I mean? Like, I think it'd keep it interesting because it's like you could get rid of a faction, but then instead of just immediately bringing them back, you can bring a new faction into it. Because right now we're sitting at the same kind of factions that were in the first game, which is cool and all, but I'm excited to see, like, what's after the Illuminators, because it probably won't be until maybe later this year, because the last few months have mainly, it's been, what, 5-6 months of build-up for the Illuminates? And even before that, there was a lot of build-up for it, with the black hole and shit. So, thanks for making weapon attachments purchasable by acquisition and not super credits. I'm glad they, yeah, so the weapon upgrades use requisition slips, which is good, because at least you can spend it on shit. Why don't we just shoot the Illuminate ships with our super destroyers? Are we stupid? They're like jellyfish ships. Look. Yeah, so this is going to be in the new Warbond. Fucking sword. Helldiver's Doom cover. Timely, to be honest. Weapon customization unlocked. You'll shit your pants. Killed by Interloper. Is that the new fucking ship? What are your thoughts on adding suppressors to guns now that gun customizations are in the game? I mean, it could be useful, because, I mean, there is some kind of stealth element to the game. The tutorial is no longer on Mars. Wait, seriously? They've changed it? Wait, was the tutorial on Mars? 100 squids get to Mars, and one of the map tiles that can generate is a rundown and destroyed training area. That'd be cool as a map. Like the training area from the original tutorial. Like, why would they move the training area tutorial planet? Seems weird. Dude's been on this planet since 1970. Hell is a good one. Helldiver raid content. Hey y'all, what would y'all think about raid content in Helldivers akin to Destiny raids, like 4 to 8 player lobby? Definitely not 8. Don't make it mandatory 8. That's ridiculous. Hard enemies, bosses, great loot, somewhat endgame content with varying mission objectives only completed by elite Helldivers. It'd split the player base though. I feel like it shouldn't be restricted to a certain amount of players, kind of like the GTA heists. Like, I hate how a lot of them are all, like, 4-player only. Because it's like, how are you gonna, like, it's not many people are going to be able to get 4 people on at the same time. Like, it's rare to do that. And sometimes a heist can take hours if you keep fucking around and get failing the heist missions. Oh yeah, this was the end of the event thing that happened. $540p, what? Space-time fluctuation detected. Exactly like we said fucking months ago. They're coming through that black hole. Look how it's going to the Illuminate logo. So this would have been on like a YouTube live stream. So like the Discord was probably freaking the fuck out when that started happening. It was like, oh my god, it's happening! The squids are back. Crazy how they basically went from the Tau Empire to the Dark Elder in 100 years. It's because they were banished from the universe. This was in the first Helldivers. Lowers the cooldown of all stratagems by 40%. First off, major thanks to give the keeping the game going. The update seemed small on paper, but it is absolutely phenomenal. You've effectively given us 10 plus variants of every primary in the game. Please continue to cook. I know many of us want to give sidearms of support the same treatment, but for now, the real meat. I believe this isn't even close to our head's full plan for this grade. Point 1. As of Omens of Tyranny Part 1, the Illuminate had 5 enemies: Voteless, Overseer, Elevated Overseer, Watcher, and Harvester. Today, with Part 2, we have gotten the Stingray, Flesh Mob, and Crescent Overseer, bringing our total to 8. If you compare this to the other fronts, Terminid's 17 main faction enemies plus 2 enemy POI, exclusive with 2 sub-factions. Automaton's 19. On top of this, there's still a lot of enemies from Helldivers 1 that we haven't seen on the Illuminate front, like Illusionists and Outcasts. There's no equivalent to the Mega Nest / Fortress on 10s yet. Oh yeah, true. I don't think there is a Mega thing for the Illuminates. When Escalation of Freedom dropped last year, we got both immediately, so why haven't we seen a Squid Super Base? There's still only 5 missions on the Illuminate. Raise Flag, Evacuate, Recon Intel, Blitz, and Destroy Harvesters on lower difficulties. Compared to the 19 the bots and bugs both have, this seems very lacking. This update wasn't named, it still falls under Omens of Tyranny, because next week we're getting Heart of Democracy. And this is which obviously, if we do stream it, that means the thumbnail is going to change based on like the update we're on. Which was from my chance today. He didn't elaborate as to why. Don't get me wrong, there's so much we haven't seen from this patch that will be revealed over the next few months, but we are still due for a named update soon for all intents and purposes. Wait, yeah, hang on. Flesh Mob is a failed Illuminate experiment. So what's a successful experiment? What does a success look like for the Illuminates? Many of us have thick skin. We mostly read low sodium Helldivers. We get weekly reports that summarizes feedback in a constructive way. A lot of you are very constructive. It balances out the very, very hot takes. That has lost all hope in the Helldivers. Since you want to only do collabs with IPs that wouldn't be too unrealistic in lore, have you ever considered Dead Space? I feel like Dead Space could work. Because you have to think, how far would they be going with like a crossover event? Would they ever consider doing like adding in the enemies? Granted though, that would take more work. It would be sick if they, to do that crossover, they went, you know what, we're going to put you on the Ishimura. We need missions that are like inside. Like change it up instead of being like, what they could do is you have a mission inside, but it's like a hardcore mission. If you die, it's over. Because obviously you can't hell dive back in because you're in like inside, right? So you can't just fucking... I mean, I guess you could if they do it kind of like the Star Wars thing where you just drill into the base. Maybe they just change the skin of the existing enemy. EA, if you read this and want it, get in touch. To all the people consider whether they should shit their pants or not, keep in mind that Sham's comment was most certainly not about this warbond only, but rather the larger update that will likely come the day or around the day this warbond releases. Which I think is next week, right? What the fuck? Is it next week? New Helldivers Warbond. Masters of Ceremony. Damn, that's sick. You could, you have a stratagem as the flag. That's amazing. I don't give a fuck if that's shit. That's amazing. You can use a flag as a stratagem. Out May 15th. Oh, I guess it's out today. But then next week we've got Omens of... not Omens, Heart of Democracy. Yeah, the original Stalker games have been like enhanced or whatever. Yeah, we saw that. If this was a failed version, okay, we're trying to. But what the hell does a successful version look like? And is there a reason why the current update didn't get a title? Yes. Cinema. Movement speed, reload speed, animation, shooting speed. Wait, there's a stratagem glitch? There's a stratagem glitch? That might explain why there's so many stratagems. Can you somehow, like, just drop all of them in at the same time? That wouldn't even be useful, though. I guess resupply, but that also wouldn't help. I don't know. What the fuck is happening on the prop front? This has got to be bullshit. Anyway. I mean, we'll see if we can do Helldivers tomorrow or something. Today. Then more Doom. Maybe finish Doom, I don't know. I mean, what we on? Mission 16, Chapter 16? Out of 22? Depends how long the next few are. Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying Doom so far. I've got to upload episode 11 of Andor. Should be easy. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to play you out some music. Probably a shorter song. I'll see if I can stream early. If well, I mean, it all depends if we play Helldivers or not, right? If we play Helldivers, then there'll be 2 streams. Oh yeah, this is a good title for a song. Conflict. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you for Helldivers. Potentially. And Doom. Where we'll potentially be going into the cosmic realm. Ta-ta! And farewell. yeah. See you tomorrow for potentially Helldivers. If not, it'll just be Doom. If Helldivers, like I said, it'll probably be around 7, latest 8:30. And we'll play a few hours of that with Grant, and then jump straight into Doom after that. But it also depends on what time I get Andor out. Potentially, we'll see. I mean, I want to play Helldivers, but at the same time, like I said, I don't know if I want to wait until next week, until the big update's out. I don't know. Yeah. Goodbye, Twitch. And goodbye, YouTube. Bada bing. I mean, maybe it'd be a good idea to play Helldivers before the big update, because you get to see, like, how big of a difference it is. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Bada bing. Bada boom. Goodbye, YouTube.